Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to my channel, GreenLion Goddess. This is a general reading for the period, the first to the, the cards come out, the fifth, 5 of Wands crossed by the 10 of Pentacles, September the 1st through to the 14th. So the first half of September is a general reading. So parts of it may resonate, parts of it may not. But if it does resonate, there will be an extended version. A Vimeo link will be in the description box below, where we'll take a look at this in much more detail, and we'll also take a sneak peek into the future for you, Scorpio. So let's see what cards we've got coming up for you for Scorpio. We've got the 5 of Wands crossed by the 10 of Pentacles, crowned by the 4 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, lots of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and money must be on your mind. Celebration coming up with the 3 of Cups, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, King of Swords, and the 6 of Cups. I'm just trying to get myself into a comfy position here. And at the bottom of the deck, the 8 of Pentacles. So definitely wanting to make your money work for you. But yeah, then we get the motivation and drive coming in and connecting back in with your heart, your happiness. So I'm going to pull an animal spirit card as a message from soul and spirit, as an overall message from soul and spirit. What can we get for Scorpio? What can we get for beautiful Scorpio? Message from soul and spirit. Too many cards there, but I do feel like Nightingale is the right card that has come out for you. Beautiful, beautiful energy has come out. So Scorpio, recently I had a birthday and I got these new cards called the Journey of Love, and I will try and put a link in the description box below to them. So I'm going to pull a card to start the reading for you. I'm only just getting to know them, but they're really beautiful. So I'll probably read from the book before I start using them more intuitively. But we'll see how we go in case some intuitive messages come through. But, here we go. The card that has come out for you is Shakti, which I think means peace. So let's look it up. Number 19, Shakti, and I'll read what it says. It says, Shakti is divine feminine fire. She is the body awakened with light. She is the divine feminine, and she is the kundalini. Shanti's piece, sorry, I just remembered. The energetic force that moves through us, triggered by love that leads to enlightenment of our body. With our kundalini coming alive within us, we cannot remain as we once were. It is impossible. We may try to lead the same lives, be the same in our relationship patterns, and perhaps even behave properly, but it simply cannot be done. Soon our disguise slips and people wonder, what happened to her? Or what has got into him? We're on fire with the divine and we cannot help but misbehave. We are no longer satisfied with trying to be the good child or fearing we are the bad child. We know ourselves instead to be the divine child. That child divine lives fully and with passionate fire, not doing things the way they are supposed to be done, perhaps, but living instead from the heart. Our body may ache as we burn through old pain, and sometimes the light within may seem so bright it blinds us for the moment, but that will pass and the misbehaving will suddenly be seen for what it is. The old rules just don't fit anymore. You don't plug a globe capable of illuminating the whole world into the bedside reading lamp without burning down the house. Best to let that light shine as it was meant to be in the big arena. Shakti is making your light grow, beloved. Be prepared to shine brighter. This oracle brings you a message. You are going through energetic shifts in your subtle anatomy. Because your energy body and physical body have already begun to merge with each other, the energetic shifts will affect your physical body too. It is always wise to consult a healthcare practitioner, but at least some of your physical challenges at the moment, from aches and pains to tiredness, are due to this energetic awakening. Take responsible action as you feel is necessary, such as tending to your physical well-being with healthcare that feels supportive, But also remember to rest, get some time in nature, and nurture your body as it is spiritually awakening into greater light. Gosh, how beautiful is that, Scorpio? All right, so let's get started with the situation. Here's the conflict that may be happening here. Crossed by the Ten of Pentacles, conflict over money, or trying to find some kind of stability within your life in terms of your material resources and assets. So there is, and I can see at the base of the matter you have the Two of Pentacles juggling. So I feel like, yeah, this is a lot to do. This awakening that's going on here has a lot to do with your stability, your finances, your job, your career, your home, even where you find your stability. So, and more money coming in. So there's conflict around that. At the conscious mind at the top of the reading, crowning the reading, we have the Four of Pentacles. So this is all around where your attitudes towards money and how you relate to money, how you save, how you invest, how much you hold on to it, how secured you want it to be. Like, is this a situation where you might be needing to take a bit of a risk, but at the same time, you're not wanting to let anything go. So, this is, it very much is around your relationship to money is in question here. And there is a sense that you might be holding on a little bit too tight to something, an idea of safety or security here. And there needs to be some kind of flow to occur in able to bring the stability that you're actually looking for. So it's interesting because at the base of the issue, we have the Two of Pentacles, which is the juggling. It's juggling money and it's juggling two different energies. This can be two different sources of income that is actually pulling your energy. It can be transferring money from accounts to another, like the flexibility with money. It can be not having, robbing Peter to pay Paul kind of energy. It can be taking money from other areas to pay bills, but really, and then that area, like it might be from a savings account, and then that area is now depleted. So it's like, you're not actually really getting ahead. You're just staying afloat here with this Two of Pentacles. For me, the Two of Pentacles energy is also like an ambivalent energy of going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, being kind of stuck in a holding pattern where it hasn't landed anywhere. This idea of what you want to do and where you want to invest and how you want to actually deal with your money, because it does seem here that you've had in the recent past a really great idea. We've got the Ace of Pentacles here. And so this is all about a wonderful opportunity that's come up here, or an idea to be working for yourself. So this is an idea that can bear money, can bear fruit. It's a big idea. It's a good idea. So, but it's definitely around making money, around your career. It's around that kind of energy that's coming from. But it's like as soon as the Ace of Pentacles comes in, a new path arises. But you can see in this new path, there's mountains in the distance. Whenever you start something new, there's always challenges along the way, along the path. And one of the first challenges is just to get started, to actually get past this Two of Pentacles energy, because it goes straight from the Ace to the Two, which is happening. This is the energy that's happening deep down in this reading. The roosters are agreeing with this. So it's about getting past this, getting it off the ground, and moving your money around in the right ways so that this can find positive growth. But I feel like you do find that, because in the near future we have the Three of Cups, which is celebration. There's celebration around here, around this. This can also be, family celebrations, birthday get-togethers, things like that. But I do feel like there's some kind of, you do get past this energy here of feeling a little bit unsure or stuck of where you're investing and how you're dealing with your money. And you move forward into this area where you're feeling a lot happier about it and feeling like you can actually finally celebrate this idea rather than... Yes, thank you, George. George is like, yes, where you get to a place, sometimes you come up with a really great idea and it's just that once it strikes you, you're like, well, how am I going to make that happen? And then all the logistics of how it's going to happen and all the things that are standing in the way come up, which is kind of where it is at the moment. And then once you get past that, you can actually go, oh, now I can actually celebrate what a great idea this is. And I'm excited. It's excitement here. So popping the champagne, just actually allowing yourself to feel excited and celebrate this idea. Now, this is you in the situation, the Ace of Wands. So you're the driving force behind this. You're really driving this. This is something new that's coming into your life. And there's this wonderful, motivated, fresh energy. It's like, I really want this. This is a goal that you're setting or wanting for yourself. This is something that you just really, really want. It's something you desire. So, and then the energy surrounding you is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands knows how to use that Ace of Wands, knows how to rule over this opportunity. This is a creative leader. This is someone that actually knows how to overlook the kingdom and actually knows how to bring this into, not only bring this into fruition, but make this into something quite amazing. So there is this element, this energy surrounding you that the right person, whether it's you or somebody else, is around you in order to make this what it needs to be. And hopes and fears, you have the King of Swords. Now, you don't want to be stuck in your rational mind here, because what's happening, Scorpio, is there's so many pentacles and wands. I feel like they're the driving force here. It's like this instinct, this passion, this, like, you know, sometimes you just feel like you just have to do something. But when the swords come in, they become very rational. And that's what kind of almost causes like some of this conflict that's happening here. It's this rational mind that comes in with the King of Swords, and it's not quite the right energy for what's happening here, because this is an inspired, excited energy that's going on. That's this lovely, fresh energy. So the King of Swords can kind of douse it, but at the same time, while it's a hope and a fear, you don't want to douse the idea with being too rational in your mind, but at the same time, you want to be making some good decisions around this. So it's a double-edged sword. And we have as the outcome the Six of Cups. I can reach it. I've got it in a slightly different position today, Scorpio. My chair's been moved. We have here Six of Cups, and this is complementing that Three of Cups so much and coming back to this lovely water energy that suits you. There's happiness. It's actually something that maybe something you've dreamed of as a child, or brings you back to connecting with your inner child. So that is that sense of just an inner happiness that occurs. I feel really grounded inside my body, like when I'm tuning into this energy here. But just in a contentedness. I'm not wanting for anything else. I've got all the things that I need right in front of me here that I'm enjoying, that I can experience. And so I'm not feeling like I need to go further afield for this. I'm just very much in the present moment, enjoying the energy of this. So it's very present, and it's very connected to childhood dreams, or to children, or working with children's material, like whether it's like content for children, or working with children, like teaching or something like that. But I think ultimately it just brings you back to this basic, it really connects you to that inner child energy of yours that brings this inner peace. So yeah, it's beautiful energy. And we have at the base of the issue here, at the base of the deck, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So, you know, this is an idea you're actually willing to put a lot of work and energy and even money into. You really want this to work. It could be related to your work and your career, definitely. I feel like this whole reading is based around career and work and money at this moment in time, but also about what makes you happy in those arenas. So, yeah, it's beautiful energy that's come through here for you. So, yeah, and you're willing to work hard. You're willing to make this work. So as a final message from Soul and Spirit, we have the Nightingale energy. And this is beautiful energy. It's element of air, that upward pointing triangle. The Nightingale has such a beautiful voice. There's something amazing and beautiful that you are expressing here, Scorpio, or you need to express. And it may not be fully into the light because this nightingale sings into the night. So it might be that this idea is something that's deep within you, or you're expressing only to those that are close to you or people that you love or a loved one. But the energy of this nightingale is it's almost ready to move into the light, but it's not the right time yet. So something you're expressing, some kind of personal expression of joy and happiness and beauty into the world, is the energy of this nightingale. It's really, really beautiful energy. So you're being called to express yourself, but it's not overt. It's not like, blah, 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 here I am. It's something on a much deeper level, a moon level. It could even be psychic level as well for some of you. So yeah, it's really amazing and beautiful energy. So I hope that makes sense, Scorpio. It's actually a really lovely reading. We're going to have a look at this further in the deep read and see, pull out some more information around this, find out a little bit more about it, and take a sneak peek into the future beyond this reading. So if you really want to come here, they're really lovely. I really love doing these deep reads. You really get it's like you get a lot more flavor, a lot of depth into the reading. So if you'd like to come and join me over in Vimeo and go on this journey with me, the link is in the description box below. But if this is where I'm leaving you, Scorpio, thank you so much for coming over and listening to this. It sounds like a really positive reading. Please like, subscribe, or leave a comment or share. And take care. I'll see you next time. Bye, Scorpio.